Hello there, chat. How's everybody doing? Greetings and salutations. How you doing, Shadow Deity? Welcome back. Good to see you again. How you doing, Shadow Deity? Welcome back. Ooh, good to see you again. That's loud. Apparently, I have my phone on full blast. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Sounds good to me. Hey, Knights Angel. How's it going, Bo? Let's see now. Everything seems to be in order. Twitch says we're excellent. Streamlabs is running optimally. The chat is scrolling. The game is running. So let's go ahead and get this back on my face. There we go. Take a little swig of pick-me-up juice. And let's get started. Hey there, Aaron. Greetings. And what better way to get started than to say... Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another week of live streaming, where, since last time we sat down to play more of this, lots happened. As you can clearly see from my getup here. I finally... what's the word I'm looking for? I grinded out the full armor set from the most recent dungeon. So I went from looking pretty dapper as fuck to looking as pretty tribal as fuck. So, yeah. I can't say I like it too much, but it is what it is. It's temporary armor until we get better stuff anyway. That's what all armor is until you reach max level anyway. It's just temporary armor you're going to be getting rid of anyway. But, I've caused myself a little bit of a problem. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll clearly see that I'm level 79, with only a teeny little section left until I hit level 80. Yeah. So... Then why is that a problem, you might ask? The reason that's a problem is because now, literally, if I do any of the side quests, I'm actually screwing myself because I won't be getting any experience rewards from them anymore. I'll just be doing them to do them. So, what I'm going to be doing from here on out, we're actually going to be changing up the live stream a little bit. I'm going to be sticking solely to just the story bits. I'm going to save these side quests for when I start leveling other classes like Dark Knight, White Mage, and Red Mage. That way I can use them to level with, actually get experience points instead of just wasting the experience points that I should be getting from them. The only side quests I will still be doing are the 5 each zone has that gives you the ether currents so that I can fly in each zone. But other than that, side questing is done for now. It's going to be mostly main story quests because, like I said, I don't need to level anymore. So, oops. I mean, it's sort of a good thing in the long run when I, as I go through and I start leveling other classes, but, but, hey, it is what it is. Hey, Tyro, thank you so much for the continued subscription, Bo. Can't believe I have been streaking for 24 months and not been caught yet. Oh, goodness. Hey, Shikigami, greetings and salutations. So, yeah. So we need to continue on. I mean, it's sort of a blessing in disguise, seeing as I'm not very far in the story. I'm still like the level 75 section. I should be, I only have 3 dungeons unlocked. I should be further by now after 4 weeks. But hey, maybe now we'll see some more progress for a change. Instead of doing 5 million side quests constantly over and over again, as they spawn constantly. But like I say, except for these ones, I'm still going to be doing these ones that give the ether currents. I'm going to go through the rest of the story, like, meow. Well, I don't know about that. I'm just getting to the second Light Warden. Ah! Uh-oh. 3 wishes. I'm not a genie. Do I look like Will Smith or Robin Williams to you? Well, I kind of look like Robin Williams, only with less hair up here. But, Warren Featherhoof, the esteemed guest of whom I've heard so much. My name is Laniel. Laniel? I want to say Laniel. Master of Rites. It is an honor to meet you. As I understand it, you will soon be leaving the Kitana Revel, is that right? Then the Emperor's wishes will soon be fulfilled. A comforting thought, for with each passing year, more and more of our hunters are lost to the Eaters. We were never a particularly fecund? Fasoon? I have never heard this word. That people. Now it is nigh impossible to sustain our numbers. Are you gonna be talking like Featherhoof? Oh God, no! I ain't Bond. But we will not be driven from our homes, our way of living. So long as the trees of the Greatwoods stand, so too shall the V's. And to renew our union with the forest, we will be holding a small ceremony wherein we offer prayers to the gods. Would you honor us by serving as witness to this petition of the gods? Oh, apparently I will. Don't even get a choice. Very good. I should mention the ceremony is not a formal affair. In fact, it can be quite lively. Oh! Rabbit orgy! Time for the rabbit orgy! Here we go! But for a hardened warrior such as you, it should prove no trouble at all. I've been to a couple of lively events myself. Yes. When you are ready, travel north to the morning stars and speak with my student Fina. Fina? Let's say Fina. She will explain the rites. Oh, no, you don't need to explain. I got it. I understand. Hey, Snow, what's happening, Bo? Let's see, where are we going? Oh, we're like way up there. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, between the 4 pyramids. Got it. And then I will finally be able to fly in this area, just in time to leave it. Will you, Knight St. Jules? Will you do it? Kill him. I can't fly yet. Yeah. Well, you're not allowed. So there. Hello, Fina. How you doing? Fina! Fina, you have a doppelganger! Should I kill it? Should I kill your doppelganger for you? I will slay it. I will slay it. I have the spear of stabby death. A spear of stabby death. I'll do it, Fina. Don't you worry. What business brings you to the Morning Stars? Apparently I'm just wandering around drunk because I'm seeing double. Except for that one has bangs and one doesn't. And you accepted? This is such an honor. Thank you for coming. Goodness, where are my manners? My name is Fina. A pleasure to meet you. And this is my sister... Doppelganger. I mean sister. Kina? I want to say Kina. How do you do? Are you certain this is wise? I realize he is an ally of our people, but the ceremony is not meant for outsiders. That's it, Tyro! Ooh. Few letter changes, and they tried to hide it from us. But they weren't expecting you to be on the case, Tyro. They weren't expecting you. We cannot go against Master Laniel's wishes. Besides, we may never again have such an opportunity. It is. It's Clona! I'm gonna call her Clona. That's her name. It's Clona. If you insist. Now, let me tell you about the ceremony. As Master Laniel has likely already explained, we will renew our bond with the Greatwood through prayer. To ensure our prayers reach the gods, however, we must first beseech the spirits of the forest for aid. With stabbity death? Hey, Ellie! How you doing? I'm doing fine. Once summoned, we must prove ourselves worthy through combat. Only then will our prayers be delivered unto the heavens. As witness to the rites, it is up to you to do battle with the spirits, if you are still willing, of course. Hell yeah! If I get to cause stabbity death, works for me. Wonderful! This will be a ceremony to remember. Shall we begin then? Close your eyes and we will attempt to draw forth a spirit with our prayers. O gods of the Greatwood, bringer of bounty and wisdom, we call to you now to renew our vows. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against the accursed light, we seek combat with your children, the spirits of the wood, to prove to you our worth. By the gods! I kill it, whatever it is. Spirits are of opposing forces, fire and ice, a terrible omen. I'll kill it then. I will lay it low. Our prayers are enough to suppress their strength, but we cannot cast them out alone. Please, you're not alone, there's two of you. Please, you must strike them down before they wander off into the woods. Works for me! Where'd they go? Hi! Crap, I forgot my bird. Damn it. Boop. Getcha. You know, blah! Probably should have used that when there were still two of them, but, you know, sometimes I'm just dumb. It happens sometimes. Blah! I stun you, and now you dead was stunned. Ha ha ha! I win. Thank you for your help, but in light of what we have witnessed, I think it is best we call the ceremony off for now. Spirits of opposing elements is the most dire of omens. The discord between them would prevent our prayers from reaching to the gods. And this would not have happened were he not here! We may try again on the morrow, but he cannot be allowed to attend. Shut up, clone! Sister, please! He is our guest, handpicked by Master Laniel. My apologies. It seems your attendance was not meant to be. Would you go and inform Master Laniel of what happened? We must remain here and clear the altar. Boop. Actually, I believe in Final Fantasy, water is the opposing force of lightning, if I'm not mistaken. But Fina's the good one. What are you talking about? It's Clona that was the meanie. Fina was the nice one. No, one has bangs and one doesn't. That's a distinct difference. Back so soon? What of the ceremony? Fire and ice. Thank goodness they were not hurt. It is never too late to begin the ceremony anew. But I fear the source of our troubles has naught to do with the spirits. Hooray! Freebird! Yeah! I can now fly wherever I want. Gonna finish... Oh, whoa! Gonna finish out the map because I can. And then I'm going to finish out that quest line. Just because I don't like leaving the quest line unfinished. Don't drive me insane. I do love that I can now fly in this area. That makes me very happy. Deal with me. And there we go. Mapping the realm. Ah, screw it. I'll save that quest line for probably the next. I think the next class I'm going to level up is going to be either Red Mage or Dark Knight. One of the two. It's going to come down between Red Mage, White Mage, and Dark Knight. But I'll save when I get them up to this level. Large tank. Hello! For those who don't remember, when we ended the last stream, we just felled the third of the Night Wardens, and we returned night to this place. So hooray! Still too soon to tell, Tyro. She only seems to play it when I sort of force her to. I don't think she's actually latching onto it, to be perfectly honest, but... Though recent events plainly warrant further discussion, I think it best that we wait until Alphino and the others are present. MX Cell concluded. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fenau and make certain of the Eulmore's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow. The Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Ooh, I wonder what happened to the children. The opposing clan. I wonder what happened to them. Now that we brought back the night sky. Evil Eulmore inciting bastages. Speak with Almet. Last time we almost saw you show the neck. Yeah. I'm not going to deny it. Wait. Time out. That way. Hello? Aha! There you are. Hi! Did you miss us? You are returned and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I am pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you. Not the death of a single Sin Eater should make it such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hopes that the ruins would have devoted our lives to guarding whatever fine purpose. Yet there you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries. And with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the V's, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. Okay. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Kital Raval proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still here with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Damn, and here I was hoping to go off an adventure. Is Runa still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherbow shortly after you set out. If you will return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect that it would be glad of your company. Works for me. Thank you, Elmet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return then. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Bye. 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 And boop. Where are we headed? That way. Ice Pony! Watching old Critical Role episodes and seeing non-buffed Travis Willingham is weird. Where are we going? Oh, we're gonna go back to the little cave. Can we go over now? Can we just go over all this crap? Say screw it to the little cave? That's as high as we can go. Is that high enough? Looks like. Ooh, cool. Hello! Runar! You son of a bitch. Ah, you.
Ah, you are returned. And none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Eulmore soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky.
Pussies.
The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath.
Also pussies.
Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes.
The fact that it's still daytime?
The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer.
Hooray!
When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow. The warriors of darkness. Saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
No, there's only one warrior of darkness, and it is me. Me. There's no plural here.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong, but we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
Well, you can pray for that all you want, but...
Please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
Hey! Okay, seriously? When we first came here, you still was all like, what did you expect, a feast? These are a humble people. And this is like the second or third time they've offered me a feast now. It's like... Liars? Ooh, hold on. No. What is this? Go away. Oh, wait, I can auto it. Wait. What was that? Oh, I can use, The following can just a speed and unvoiced. Oh, unvoiced. Okay, never mind.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
Hooray! Oh, clenching fists. Have a good one, Shadow Deity. Good seeing you again.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we will hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark. This I swear.
Aww. Hey, you jelly? You jelly of us? We're getting all the praise that you guys didn't get. Ha ha ha. Artboard over there, still all hated. His very memory still hated. Ha ha ha! Though it pains me to leave, it is time I return with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I ask you with you in a private? Or might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I gotta get that. Gotta, just work out that bed one last time before you go, huh? Yeah. There we go. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Rik'taka Falls, I feel they proved true, and so must I share them with you. From the first when we met at Fort Gone, your ether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I feel the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Urianger also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain: with every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. I could help you sort your things. Just go over here. This is the bedroom over here. You gotta pack up some of your unmentionables. We can just go in there. I can help you sort them out. Come on, come on, I'm right here. I'm willing to help. Oh, fine. Books? I don't want to pack books. Okay, fine. You're gonna pack books. That would be interesting. Take all that light that we've been accumulating from all these light wardens and just, like, Kamehameha it out. Whee! I want to do that to the big fat fuck. What's his name from Eulmore? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Vothri. I want to do that to him. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbound remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I'll not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going as far as to adopt Asta Matoya's name as my own. I but pray I did honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Well, you're going to grill the hell out of the Exarch, aren't you? She's going to grill the hell out of the Exarch. Speak with Y'shtola where? Oh, back at the Crystarium. Okay. No, no, no. Actually, what I need is a little bit of this tissue right here. I'm gonna miss the lahi. No more lahis. Yeah. That way? Oh, there they are. Hey, bitches! How'd you get here so fast? I do too. I'm gonna miss it. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alice have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends! 'Tis good to see you all again. Found him! Alphino! It has been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the Warden hiding in Rik'taka. Yep, it did. I done killed it. Found it slain, you say? I should have known. Eulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrand to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Greatwood. Speaking of Eulmore, what came of your meeting with Vothri? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower is clearly taking its toll. No doubt you are all tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the Warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Okay. So wait, if I live all the way down here, where does everyone else live? They all have different housing somewhere else, and how come I couldn't live with them? You know, if Yashtula needs a place to stay, my room's big enough for more than one. Hello, manager of suites. Which, when you say it out loud, when you don't look at the spelling, makes you sound way more interesting than what you actually are. Welcome back, sir. Return from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready, if you'd care to retire. Yes. Very good, sir. I pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams. Ooh, I will take... I'll take the baguette. Thank you. Yeah, but you're hiding how many puddingers? What? Oh, goodness.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there?
Apparently.
You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Well, thank you. Says the guy who's glowing. No, I said manager of suites.
Damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you. Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do?
Eat, drink, and be merry? I don't know. You're silly, Aaron.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal.
Maybe. I mean, we never did actually... one could say we could be thralled by Hydaelyn. We've never once questioned her, and we've always done whatever she said without question, and we can't be thralled by any other primal. Isn't that the sign of someone who's already thralled? I mean... it's possible.
If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
Maybe.
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade.
True enough.
Villains, heroes. All a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare.
Well, that's actually kind of true.
Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge.
Dude, you're a ghost. Judge away. No one's gonna judge you for judging.
I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark. Felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm.
Okay. That sounds like fun, I suppose.
I always took comfort in that.
My character looks so weird in this weird tribal getup. Meanwhile, in Garlemald, because, you know, there's still a war happening back on the source. It's just perpetually snowing in Garlemald? What the fuck? I mean, I know it's in the north, but Jesus. Oh. What are you doing, Gaius? So I'm assuming that's Gaius.
What did the scouts have to report?
Ooh, Estinian! My favorite badass.
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence.
Yep, there they are.
Fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
Hey, Bird! What's happening, Bo? Better late than never.
Stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Of course, of course.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear...
What? They have a bear?
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence.
Not troubling intelligence! No!
One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
I know who you're talking about, Tyro. I never figured out how to say that guy's name, but I know who you're talking about.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Maybe right behind you!
By a betting man, I would say here, in the capital.
Okay.
Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who?
Who indeed is a good question.
It may be that another player has joined the game.
Ooh. Well, Snow, you'll just have to keep playing the game to find out.
At any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
Shit, the spies were being spied on.
These bloodless games make for poor sport.
Oh, there's Xenos' soul. Hello, Xenos, the real Xenos. How you doing?
Mayhappy father. I am a stranger to him in this body.
There we go.
There is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
Ugh. I don't like the way he said that, because I think he's referring to my character.
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Meaning? And now watch, they'll pan out and there will be somebody spying on him too. I swear to God, if it pans out, it's going to show another baddie just standing on a roof or somewhere, isn't it? Okay, okay, it actually faded. Alright. And again, don't know how the hell he's sleeping like that with a tail. That you would wake up with such a cranked tail, that would hurt so bad. Unless that's a really, 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 really soft mattress, which it doesn't look like. Uh-oh! Wait a minute. Someone started battle and didn't come wake me up? The fuck? I'm gonna go complain to the manager. Am I the only one who, like, really... I mean, the soundtrack for the Explicit Expansion has a problem, in that they didn't make the songs very well to loop. But they're still really good songs. Oh, Jesus! Hi! How you doing? Judging by his countenance, the manager of suites has ill tidings for you. Oh, I suspected that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. I could. I slept through... there was roofers literally less than 5 feet above my head, and I still slept through them. An entire host of senators appeared to be advancing upon the Crystarium, and emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe as long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, no, I can do the hero thing. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The The ephedrine tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Okay. We're gonna go find the ephedrine. There it is. Is there a quick save point, teleport point there? Not really. They're all pretty equidistant. I'm glad it's nice and cool over there, Ellie. It ain't over here, I'll tell you that much. Oops. I'm going to find out what's going on, and then I'm going to go stab it. Dude, I am like just a little over 2 mil experience away from leveling up. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. Warren! Ah, LSA, hi. I've only just returned from Armorang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by sin eaters. Where are they coming from? It shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea of why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak, ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. Is someone going to explain to me what those are so I can help? I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. You handle the western 2. They are ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetheryte Plaza. Sure, I guess. Weapon level, how much do you need? Not really. I'm, I've played my fair share of RPGs in my time, and saying that sentence really isn't that weird to me. Oh, is that what those are? Okay. Whee! Hello! And that way, right? Yes. But why do we want to put the barrier up? If we put the barrier up, then we can't do stabby death of things. Hello! Ooh, another tricksy one. Look at that. Urgh. What should be in this game? Pez. Ooh, Pez. I haven't had Pez in like fucking forever. They still don't even make Pez? Like, I haven't even seen Pez in like forever and a half. Despite having very little idea of how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. Well, thank God for that. Huh. Good to know. I'm gonna see if I need to go find some. I haven't, like, it's been, like, well, like, over a decade since the last time I've seen Pez. Let alone I don't even remember the last time I had any. I know, right? Well, see, I had to roll a disadvantage, so I had to roll 2 d20s, and both of them were still d20s. Like, they both rolled 20. So the DM had no choice but to allow me to activate an object I have no idea how to operate. Really? I go to Walmart every week, and I don't see them. And that's where I go grocery shopping. Yes, but not the yellow ones. Let's just stay away.
Senator sighted! They're coming!
I don't know why the way he said, "They're coming!" just kind of cracked me up a little bit inside. You know, if you got it on your mount, you'd be able to move a lot faster, but no, there's restrictions against mounts inside the hub city. Ah, bitches! I'm gonna kill you! With stabbity death. Like bugs on a bug zapper.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
They are probably already dead.
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was hoping to stop it. You know, they only have continental breakfast until 11 a.m., you know. I was hoping to at least get, you know, a cheese Danish or something. You know, and an orange juice. But, I mean, if you want to go fight Sin Eaters, then fine. Maybe a waffle. But, I mean, I guess we're going to go fighting. I mean, fight on an empty stomach? I mean, come on, man. How cruel are you? I want to get that, so that's driving me insane. I have to go get it. I'm sorry. I have to make, oh god, can I get that? I'm gonna jump over it. I'm gonna, oh, you had it! Yay! I had to, I'm sorry. There we go. Chadia! Blap. Grab those on the way. I'm gonna have to. Dunkin' Donuts, they have 24-hour Dunkin' Donuts now, so, I mean, you know, we stop at one of those. Go through the drive-thru. Again with the dun 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 dun. Just one guy on it, like, they got a whole piano out there. And the guy's like, okay, we need you to play music on the piano. It's like, okay, what should I do? Take your finger over the left side of the keyboard. Okay, yeah. Find one note. Okay, just this one over here. I was like, okay, that's a good one. Now just hit that over and over and over again. It's like, oh, okay. We ought to join the vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Level 76, item level 409. Okay, I'm below that item level, but I'm above that level, so we'll see how this works out. It's like Mr. Bean at London Olympics. I don't get the reference. I've never watched any Mr. Bean, but that's actually one of the few lapses in my things that I have seen. Oh, that guy's dead. We're coming! Sure. Go ahead. I mean, I won't be able to watch it because I'm sort of, doing this, but sure. You can put it in the Discord chat, and I'll look at that later. What lovely weather. Just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste! Yes. Crystarian forces are engaged engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Eaters before they are decimated. Okay. Let's kick some ass! Oh, there went my headphones. Got a little too into that. Oops. Did my controller just die?
Let's give it our all.
Oh shit, my controller just died. No, fuck! I've got to charge my controller. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. How much dumb can I do in one thing? There we go. Come on. There we go. Now where did everybody go? Can I help those guys? I cannot help those guys. Black. Did it? Oh, thank you. He got a new carbuncle. That one's all white now. Cool. Beep. Beep. Nope. Beep. Dude, they do not need our help, man. We're decimating over here. Those eaters, they're moving toward Radiska's round? We should follow, but we must not. Well, we cannot neglect those in need. Got it. Beep. Control, stop it. Beep. Kill it, 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 kill it. Are you dead yet? He's dead. Someone need healing? Who needs healing? Crap, 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 that guy's gonna die. Let's save that guy. Gotta save that guy. No, save guy. Must save guy. Whoop. Guy is saved. We win. Ooh, that guy's about to die, though. Come on, gotta save guy. There we go. Sort of think what it's like elsewhere. Oh wow, that is in fact a lot of eaters. Ooh. Timely arrival, Warren. I have my hands full here. I shall save the. Can I help over here? I cannot. Yashilla's going to fight that one over there. Got it. Good. Oh crap, I forgot to put my... Okay. He's dead, Jim. Give them best. He's dead, Jim. Can't keep up there. Come on. There we go. Just pulled it out. Good. You are welcome, Crystarium guard guy, girl, person thing, it. Now kick this thing's ass. Oh, hi. How you guys doing? I press the wrong button. Damn it. Get out of my face. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Oh, whoa! Excuse me. Pardon me. Can I get some help here? Thank you, Alphino. Thank you. Jesus. There we go. Thank you, Y'shtola. Woo! Yay for Y'shtola using her limit break. I love limit breaks. Snap into a Slim Jim. How come you're all running faster than me? Slow the fuck down. Make me feel fat. Someone hath made short work of these eaters. Is it that bunny chick? Whose name I can't remember right now? Oh, it's Thankard and Mephilia. Got it. Hi, guys! Warren! Warren, you'll be glad to know that all the locals have taken shelter. Nevertheless, we cannot allow the eaters to gain any ground. With me! Okay. Boink. Nope. That can't be good. Why not? It could be good. You don't know. Don't be so judgy, Alphino. God. God damn it all, we're too late! Shit. Wait, isn't it when people get killed by sin eaters, they become sin eaters? And they all gonna rise up and they come and kill it. Oh, wow. That one took out a bunch of dudes. I'll follow the eater. You press on to the imperative. I'm staying with you. Oh, I guess you never split the party. We lost too many already. We must hurry. You never split the party. What's wrong with you? These eaters are too organized. They cannot merely be acting on instinct. Gee, who do we know that can command eaters to do his bidding? Who could that be? I can't figure it out. It is as we feared. You have a horsey face. But our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide! Oh, I'm good at that. Trust me. I'm all about that. There's somebody who can control the eaters, who's fatter than he is tall. Oh, who could that be? Can only... man, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know it. Did not mean to do that. Damn, I'm gonna lose my blood of the dragon. And there it went. Bears! That was some big ass bears. Jesus fuck. Square up the butt! Beep. Beep. Got it! Thank you, Urianger, for the bowl. Here we go. Bring it on! Hi! Will! This doesn't look good. Nope. Oh, okay. Too many bad guys. Too many bad guys. Jesus Christ. Ah, crap, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Nope. I will save that guard guy. So I'm just a good guy like that. Screw you. Is that all of them? Nope, got one more to go. Oh, and now he's gone. Hey, look, forgiven hypocrisy, my ass. I don't remember giving this hypocrisy forgiveness. I don't forgive hypocrisy easy. Oh, goody. Oh, one of these situations. Okay. Boop. Come on. Boop. Oh, crap. Hi. I don't think so. Eat this, bitch. Should have aimed that better. Should have aimed that better. Okay. Ooh, he did a thing that made us invincible. I like being invincible. That's always fun. You know, being invincible. Ow. Oh, that barely hurt at all. What am I going ow for? Blah. Oh! Oh, did you lose all your buddies? Oh, you lost... Oh, and she summoned more buddies. Damn it! Here, I thought I was going to be a smartass. What's your buddy? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of buddies. Hi, lots of buddies. How you doing? Whoop.
My strength is yours.
I'll help Alice A too. Hey, Alice A, I do that. And that too. Do it, Alice A. Whatever you're gonna do, do it. Thank you. And Alphino, if you can see it in you to heal me up, I'd really, really appreciate that. Like, a lot. Come on. Ah, crap. Nope. Yeah, brilliant, Alphino. Just stand right inside that. Just don't even move. Brilliant on you. Hoo-ah! Come get some, bitches! Miss Philia says, fuck you. Far more useful than the other Minphilia. I like this one better. Can we just keep this one? I know Thancred will be sad to never get his Minphilia back. But this Minphilia has proved to be, like, far more useful than that other one. Lena's in trouble! No! Save the Dutch bunny girl! Go save the Dutch bunny girl! Nice! Oh, the other was like, fuck this noise!
Lena, hold on.
Uh-oh. Is Dutch bunny girl dying?
They turned on me.
Who did? Oh, or fallen. Yeah, I thought fallen people killed by sin eaters get turned into sin eaters. Hi, how you doing? Damn! Ooh, he took a hit there. Can you do anything other than block? Did you have any attacks?
What is mine?
Why this one specifically? Oh no. Oh no, do not tell me he just... He did not kill a Light Warden, did he? Well, that guy's dead. Could you go, like, possess the body of somebody? I mean, you're a ghost. And then you could, like, help out.
A little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
What in the fuck are you? You're new.
Run! Run, damn you! The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now. God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
I was actually kind of hoping that would work.
No, no, stay back. Stay back.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Spare me. Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy?
Oh, dude. Stop making me feel so bad for Ardbert. Jesus Christ.
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear!
You couldn't have arrived like 13 seconds earlier, Mr. Crystarium officer guy?
And ready! Let's make this count!
Oh, we got the clone troopers over here?
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Poor guys, they were just... If the little troop had just looked to the left, they would have seen those guys. And that new type of Sin Eater. That was a weird looking one. Well, that turned out, awfully. It seems we've driven them back, but for the time being, at least. If he wanted to, probably Tyro, but he is an Asian, which is short for asshole. So, the wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they are ready to move, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. We need to go find... I need to go find Thancred. Because I swear to God, if he just killed a Light Warden, that is not a good thing. Because he doesn't have the blessing like Minfilia and me. Does that mean he's going to turn? The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. God knows I am. But if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. Okay, bye! Bye. A dying guard! Should I turn into a white mage and give him some healing? Hey, Alphino! With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. Did we aid him? What did we do? It's like, you aided a dude. Oh, okay. Anguished guard. Ooh, anguish is... that's bad too. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them... it got me. If I turn... please. Please kill me. I beg you. Well, okay. I'll do a merciful stabbity death. Usually my stabbity death is for pleasure, but I'll do a merciful one. And just hiding in the alley, are we? Don't touch me! I killed her. I killed her! She was one of them, I know, but I... He's, having a hard time of it. Hi. How you feeling?
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I'm not seeing a Thancred or Minfilia anywhere. They were with you last time I saw. Clear that up, yes, please.
Appoint another. A captain's place is with her soldiers in the field.
Damn, that was a smart answer.
Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I missed out on breakfast to do it.
We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again.
Hi, thank you, Emo Monster. Thank you so much for the host, Bo.
Now, if you will excuse me.
No, you're not excused. You need to tell me what the fuck happened to my friends, Bo. They were with you. And down she goes. Yeah, she won't be doing any more dancing.
I am fine.
Apparently you're not, genius.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most.
Oh my god.
We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... now they will never see it.
That's sad. Jesus. Yeah, that's the face I'm making, yeah.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium.
What? It was Volthree this whole time? I never saw it coming. Douche nugget. Wait, how did they get him on an airship?
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance.
Fuck you.
The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and seed-eater might live in peace and harmony.
Wow.
Already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity.
Oh, I'm so sure.
But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. But it's only right that they respond in kind.
Wait, dude! I love the propaganda here. It's like, oh no, it's not as if the Sin-Eaters didn't attack first. It's like, fuck off, dude. I know, right, Sasha?
Be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world.
You know what? I hear him loud and clear. I get the message. I understand what I need to do now. I need to stab to death that fat fuck. Got it. See? He gets it. Look at him. Look at that face. That's the face of, I'm going to stab to death you. Stab to death will come for you. This dragoon will jump clear up into the atmosphere and come back down at terminal velocity right on your fat ass. I'm surprised they were even able to load. You underestimate my power! Oh! Oh! We'll see. We'll see. I saw the news show. Called my burning heart, and it was the first time I ever... I'm glad you loved it! I'm very happy to hear that, Emo Monster. Furry, and forgive me, I don't know how to do a Dutch accent. I'm sorry. Furry's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all the way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Ophelia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are all looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from that sin-eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Spurgers still. Please, give them my thanks. Is that the hot springs place? Where are we going? No, seriously, where are we going? Oh, back to the Crystarium. Okay. Boop. So, is this a trend or something? Lose one scion per expansion? No, we didn't lose any scions in Stormblood. Almost did. Almost did. But the story deigned not to do that to us. So, who knows when we actually get one this time around. You're here for me. Sorry to put you into the trouble. I'm fine, really. Even though I'm slowly turning into a sin-eater, but you don't need to know that yet. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. The eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taking it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Hortorium. What? The fuck is a Hortorium? Ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamid. But just talk to her with her, will you? Oh god, she's like way over there. Jesus. Okay. Oh, Tyro. What's the closest one to that? What is this? The crystalline mean. Alright. I hear birdies. This way. Below. Crap. Because I'm sort of in the wrong section here. Is there like an easy way down there? Poopy pants. Don't think there is. Gonna have to go around. Wait, no, I could have used a... I'm an idiot. What's the, Rookery? Not the Rookery. The... Curiosity, that's what it is. Boop. Ah! Emo! No! Whooping! over here somewhere. Yes? Maybe? There she is. Hello. I am here. How are you? Dot, dot, dot. We're gonna boop Minfilia! Boop! We're gonna boop her! Where's it? Where's the poke emote? Where is it? There it is, down here. I see it. Boop, boop. Yeep! Oh, Warren. What are you doing here? Thancred. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now... It's my fault. I mean, once you to get those herbs. That one sounds a little less dickish. What have I done? I promised I'd be right back, and yet here I am. I know that I need to be better. I'm only allowed to be a part of this because I'm Minfilia, and I need to be more like her. All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. But you're right, I can still help. If only by seeing these herbs safely to There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the others? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves. It's very fragrant. Quote, in an unmistakably medicinal way, end quote, I was told. We'll only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Oh god, no! All the boopings! Okay. I need a medicinal herb thing. Is it verdant herb? Is that what I need? Just looking around first before I go grabbing the first thing. Sometimes they have multiple things. Okay, that looks like it's it. Alright. This plant has soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. Okay. Good. Oh, hello. Plant has no scent whatsoever. It is unlike the herb asked for. This plant has rigid leaves and smells of fruit. Okay, that's not it either. Hyderbida? Ooh, Hydabidaba. Shabadabadooby. Deebadaba. This plant of soft leaves is so strongly medicinal. Hooray! I win! I'm going to make it back first, maybe. Doubt it. Doubt it. Look at that teensy little bit left to get to level 80. Where are we going? Actually, I forgot where we're going. Ah, Dustle Gate. Okay. Whee! The ephedrine. Nothing. Hello, just someone. Just someone. Ah, Minfilia told me that you would be bringing the rest. Doritos. Have. Now heal him. Marvelous. With this, I can replenish our store of medicine. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. It wasn't on field, but it doesn't matter. Wait, it wasn't on the field. Oh, the patient's faces must make plain that it was a horrific battle. You're about to... I did. I saw the video. And we're still fighting it, I suppose. With bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win. I promise you that. It seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Spagwigger in good working order, the Crystarian's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone. That's a matter to discuss with the XIV. Oh. Okay, maybe I jumped the gun here. You know the XIV? Do I know you? We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something. For me. My dearest friend, you see, he was there on the battlefield with me, but only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wounded killed him, I heard his dying words. Quote, I never knew that our world was this beautiful. He told me, I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. End quote. I don't know how the XIV feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Val3 said is true. If our losses were our just deserts and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, in the Crystal XIV. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them. Either. My friend, he smiled in the end. Just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the XIV, don't give up. Don't give in. Please. We'll tell him. You have my word. Bye! Guy. Didn't even tell us her name. Man, how rude. How are we supposed to tell the XIV who this note came from? It's like, yeah, some random guy showed up. Max level, bitches! With a new skill. Alright. Hell yeah. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Star Diver. Delivers a jumping fire-based attack to all nearby enemies with a potency of 550 to the first enemy and 3% less to all remaining enemies. Ooh! A straight-up circle AoE. Alright. Is it like a replacement for our pole dance? Can only be executed when under the effects of life for the dragon. Okay, that explains that. So it's not really a true replacement. But I'll take it. Where is it? There it is. I don't think there's room for it over here, is there? And that's where I keep all my jumps and everything, and all the stuff for that. There's no real room for it over here. I can put it there, because that's my other AoEs. I'll keep it with my other AoEs. This should be a good idea. Keep it with all my AoEs. Keep all my AoEs together. And granted, it's more related to this stuff than it is to AoEs, but still a good place to put it. Alright, so we reached max level. Awesome! If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the XIV company while I fetch Alphino. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest armor I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? Wait, so everyone else is still out in the field? What are you still doing out in the field? Dummies. Tell them to get their asses back here. Hello. Oh! What's that? What's this one here? Rookery. Hold on. Before we go there, I'm gonna go unlock the final hunts. Level 80, yeah. 1 of 5. 1 of 5 classes I plan to get to level 80. First one down. Blah, 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 blah. You now can do the ultimate hunts. Blah, 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 blah. You can now do the ultimate hunts. Wait, there's a cutscene for this? With a Moogle! It's the first time we've seen Moogles on the first. Wicked right, but you're... Nutsy, your fearless leader. Still alive and Koopa-wing? I'll have you know. Haldor described it in exacting detail how the beast snatched you out of the air. How as you struggled to free yourself in vain, you were disemboweled and depalmed. Certainly not! As you can see, I am the picture of perfect health, Kupo. No thanks to that villain Haldor, though. I'd say he was the aspiring depalmer, considering how many times he nearly chopped it off in the midst of our battle with that elite mark. Haldor! I rather think you have only yourself to blame for that. After all, was it not you who encouraged him and the others to strike you down and claim leadership? Aye, for the thrill of it, which he gave me and then some. Even if only by his poor attempts at treachery. That weakling wouldn't last a moment against me in a stand-up fight. As you may have gathered, it takes a certain character to rise within the highest echelons of the clan. You got to eat, sleep, and breathe danger. You've gotta love putting it all on the line against elite marks and elite hunters besides. You got to be bloody mad. So congratulations, Warren, you're in. Are you sure this is wise? Why schmize? He's a killer. I want to see him kill. I want to see him die. More blood for Clan Nutsy. More blood, Kupo. It's that ridiculous philosophy that's losing us hunters by the boatload. How are we supposed to build a sustainable organization when you keep encouraging people to kill themselves in the most violent and pointless ways possible? You know, she's got a point. Well, you see, the thing is, I just wanted to say that, you may be the most promising new hunter I've seen in ages. Brilliant work out there. Really marvelous. Jolly good. And on that note, goodbye. Bye. Have a beautiful time. One day I'm gonna rip that palm off your head and shove it down your goddamn throat, you furry little shite. I think, if I remember it come next week, I think I found the title for this episode. You damn furry little shite. Anyway, you may now hunt elite marks. Do try not to die. And if you happen to run into our fearless leader in the field, kill him. Wow! Wow! Jesus Christ. Can I really? Is that actually a thing I can do? Wait, really? That would be awesome if that's the case. Elite Clan Nutsy hunts now accessible. You're now permitted to take bills for elite Clan Nutsy marks from the Clan Hunt board. I do too, Snow. So now I got the elite marks, huh? Cool. 100 second nuts? God damn it, that's too funny. Who do we turn him into? Ah, we turn him into you. Ah, hello. We got some, ooh. Alright, we got some stuff that we can buy with that stuff. Good. 2 minions, a striking dummy, and an orchestral scroll. 1600, 1900, 2200 in total. Yeah, time to start doing those. Oh, there it is. That was the best thing ever, I swear to God. I love that shit. Well, don't you look just like... yeah. Do you have business with the Crystal Exile? Just say a word, and I will be happy to escort you to the Ocular. Yes, please. Yes, Tyro? I sent that screenshot to Discord. Nice. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you. Though, I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not been needed saving to begin with. But that responsibility But the responsibility for that lies with me. One of our soldiers said that? Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I would not shrink from what must be done. Now least of all. Though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to grief. And even should regrets be my constant companion, I will follow the path that I have chosen to its end. Say before the others arrive, if you'd like to talk. Let's have a chit-chat. And if I were to confess any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know? No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. Oh, everyone's back. Hi.
My friends.
Yes.
With your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Damn straight we did. Hey, I'm at Selk. Welcome back, asshole. Where were you? Oh. I'm seeing nothing on my end, Tyro.
Though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
You forgot to give us your number, asshat.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished.
But at least you did save some. That's something.
If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Well, temporary home.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented.
Hi, Tristram. Hi, Snow.
Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
There was a sale going on at the local Pizza Hut.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power.
Oh, or that. Papa John's! I knew it. I knew they were evil.
He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Oh, or that, yeah. That's probably more likely.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Eulmore did not end well.
Gee, aren't you just the fucking detective over here, LSA?
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
Did he? I don't remember that. I remember he tried using an attack on you, but I guess that maybe that's what that attack was.
Some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
So Vorthri is a primal?
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Yeah, no, he probably checked first.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Arm-Arang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals.
You didn't do that to begin with?
While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Arm-Arang. From what the Mord told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight.
Oh, would it now?
Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
But we could do it anyway, because it'd be fun. I want to go check out an abandoned mine. There was another dungeon, like, back at the beginning of the game, that was an abandoned mine.
Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser sin-eaters.
True.
And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a sin-eater from miles away? Surely a warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison.
She's got some logic, some deductive reasoning there.
To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia.
You got her eyes, don't you see it like she does?
If we travel to Armoreng, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back.
You could do that.
What do you think?
But can't Y'shtola do that too? Can't she? She saw it in me. Oh. Oh, God, look at that face. That's a scary face.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Scary face.
My mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark.
No, 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 no. He wasn't keeping you in the dark. Pfft, please. He was keeping you in the darkness.
And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. But it all makes sense now.
Are you kidding me? She's better than the original. What do you mean, underwhelming reincarnation? She's done more than the other Menphilia's ever done. At least this one isn't just a damsel in distress all the time.
The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
Oh. Hopefully this Menphilia. I like this one way better.
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest.
Well, that's why he has that thick armor on now, so it won't. It will hold it in.
Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be?
See, now you're just being a dick. Even though he is kind of, you know, pointing out the obvious.
Love. Well, I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions.
I still say we use Y'shtola. I mean, she was able to see all the light and, you know, all the, you know, light warden light inside of the warrior of light there. Why can't she just do it that too?
So, it's off to Armoreng we go.
Ooh, scary face is back. Still scary face.
I'll meet you at the gates.
He's like, I did that. He's proud of himself. Emmett Selk. He was that was the I'm proud of myself smirk. I'm sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. He got it. Yeah, he did. I mean, I feel for Thancred, I do. And, you know, the dude's battling with it this entire time. You know, he cares for Menphilia, you know, this new Menphilia. He doesn't want to take her life away, because that's what bringing back his love would mean. But he still loves the old Menphilia. You know, I mean, I feel for the dude. I do. He's got a shit choice. But then again, even if his Minfilia does come back through this new Minfilia's body, wouldn't they still have a problem as, you know, she's still, like, basically a child? Wouldn't he be in love with his old Minfilia who's in a child's body? I mean, that'd be kind of weird. Ugh. Shit in my eye. Another tissue, come here. Damn it. Ah! Get out of my eye! Whatever, little tiny black fiber things, probably from one of the cat's undercoats. Ugh. A lot of pretty landscapes and cityscapes, but I've never actually been there. I want to visit there someday, but sorry for the wait. I'm ready now. There has to be another way. I mean, there simply has to be. Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure that I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny, and I want to believe that I can play a part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. You lucky bird, you. When you put it that way, how could we not? It is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes. Oh, Tyro. If we are all assembled, shall we depart? We'll follow your lead. What route would you have us take? About that, there's something I neglected to mention. There's always something she neglects to mention. I saw a Eulmore airship coming in to land over Almarang while I was on my way back to the Crystarium. No doubt the same vessel that bore Vothri's forces to Rik'taka. Meaning we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right. Now, Naboth-Arang lies to the southern reaches of Amarang, and there are two routes we can take to get there. The first is the eastern route, which would lead us past Mordsuk. The other lies on the western route, which would require us to pass through the hills of Amber. Minfilia and I took the eastern route last time. Blackfoot! Thank you! Thank you so much for the bits! Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Boogaroo! Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Boogaroo! Yes, that's the more well-trodden path. It also makes for an easier traversal of the Naboth Severance. How you doing, Blackfoot? But we can't use it. If we did, we need to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. If the Eulmorans caught wind of our approach, it could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patients, and we could be sure their activities would not meet with Vothri's approval. It will make the journey more arduous, but I believe it would be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposition. While we make for the hills of Amber in the west, I will draw the Eulmore's attention elsewhere, to an area in the east that I know to be uninhabited. Finally got my full 14 character. Nice, Blackfoot! Welcome! Welcome to the clan! That way, you'll have a chance of reaching Naboth-Arang unopposed, and without risk to civilians. I cannot deny that it's a sound plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. No, come with us, you Stola! And if I go with the others, I'm likely to say some... Oh, and if I go with the others, I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret. Ooh! Oh, shots fired! Ho, 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 ho. Well then, we'll leave the work of distracting Valthry's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route and try to avoid attracting attention. With that in mind, I think it's best that we follow the road from the bridges. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet. We'll borrow a few Amaro for our own journey. I'll leave the rest to you, Minfilia. Thank you. I'll try not to disappoint. Ooh, she looks serious. Okay, so we're going where exactly? Aha. There. Got it. I will do gardening. I'll listen to you. Okie dokie. No preference. Alright. Got an hour left to us, give or take. Whee! All this pink and purple news. Well, unfortunately, he's not even on our same data center, so we actually couldn't help him, Tyro. Even if we wanted to. It's on an entirely different data center. There you are. The gate leading to Amarang is just up ahead. No, it's a cameo character from previous Final Fantasies called Typhon. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the Hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Minfilia for me, would you? Why, where the fuck are you gonna be? As you play the game and you get to like level 50, you'll come across a series of quests with a man named Hildebrand. You'll find out who Typhon is soon enough. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got here? Okay, we got a young dude. Okay, I know just the perfect voice for this kid. Okay. Oh, so soon, Mr. Featherhoof. You really seem to recover from the battle. When have you started? I'm surely in a position to question you. No, the octopus guy's name is Ultros. But Ultros and Typhon are usually, what would you call it? They're usually found together.
Comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand.
It is, Blackfoot. I agree with you.
Beyond
Hi.
Garik lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth.
Oh, do they now?
Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Hammers don't ring, they pound. There's a difference. If you're going to run, at least let your feet touch the ground. Jesus. Just hovering above the ground there. You know, I could just talk to her and get this party started. But now that we're on the opposite side of Amarang, and I'm still missing 5 spots, I'm going to go find them. That's what I'm going to do. Southeast, huh? Okay. Ooh, that's actually kind of a high drop. Southeast still. Oh, Jesus. Way southeast. Closest one is, like, way far away. Everything floats down here. Wow! That thing just caught up real fast, didn't it? Oh, it's still like way down. Oh, it's stuck down in... Oh, okay. I'm being stupid. I just need to go get my party members and continue on. This is dumb. It's actually very dumb. So who else loved that, that new... It Chapter 2 trailer? I think that's gonna look... That looks pretty awesome, in my opinion. I'm looking forward to it. Look at these stupid giant iguanas. Even though they're kind of cool looking. Coming through. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel. And it is mine to travel. And I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. Okay. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing? Finding a village when we're hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folks who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. Okay. Christmas bear! Woo! Happy holidays in July. Still can't fly. I want to fly on Christmas bear. Whee! Hello, Zun Zun. Zun Zun. More first kobolds. You sell? No, you are no merchant. But then, why do I know your face? Oh, I remember! You spent Volbert's gold! Such a coin purse cracking! You are already a legend among more traders! You're a traveling merchant, then. Can you tell us anything of this village? Of course! Anything for valued customers! This place is Garrick! Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After not so many. Now, none. So, Master Gengen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case, you must all be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on the way to Nabath-Arang ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh, yes! Great difficulty! The flood rent the stone and crushed the mines surrounding Nabath-Arang. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Mord might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps. You ask, they tell. Tell for free, even, to friends of our best customer. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Do you need to brush your tail? Look at the scraggly fur. Come on, man. Giving all us tailed people a bad name with that scraggly fur tail. Well then, best customer. Let's see what information your reputation buys us. Hello, Real. How you doing? You wish to go to Nabath-Arang? There was a way once. A gondola down from the cliffs, but it was built for those who had left something behind that they wished to retrieve. Now there was nothing left and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that its rusted wires would bear you weight. Usually take down a memo regarding the gondola on a spare scrap of parchment. Which is stupid ease for just saying a piece of paper. Aha! I see you hiding in here. Mon. Oh, that is a surprise. Not many bound for Nabatharang these days. I do know of a trolley that once went there. It used to travel between all the settlements and mines of the Hills of Amber. It is locked behind a gate, however. I assume that will have kept it from being stolen or damaged, but it also prevents it from being of much use. Alright. And somebody else. So, there you... Minfilia, you're talking to his ass. You gotta talk to his face. Silly Minfilia. But not with a ring. Airship is best. Nothing is faster than an airship. The Eulmorans have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. Yeah, that might be a bad idea. Unless we can find this world's version of Sid and have him build us one. That's what this expansion is missing, is Sid. I need more Sid and Biggs and Wedge. Ah, Morin. I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach Nabatharang. The Eulmoran presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently there is an army. Their army is definitely in Amarang. There have been no sightings of Eulmorans at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps we can take that as a sign that Alisay's plan has borne fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route forward? This, and this. So these are our options. Well, what do you think? Try the gondola, might die, but eh. Can we get an airship anywhere? Not from Vothri, obviously. Gate aside, the trolley seems most feasible. Boop. We could perhaps use a Morrow, but even from a distance, I can't imagine the Eulmoran army wouldn't spot us if we were to travel by air. Oh yeah, good point. We might die, but eh. I'd rather not if it's all the same to you. If it went poorly, we couldn't simply wave our hands and vanish into the ether like Y'shtola. Not that I would recommend it, even if we could. Well, fine, let's go with the smart answer then. It does seem to really be the least risky of our options, but I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though. Perhaps Zunzun can offer some insight. Where's Zunzun? There's all them side quests! And none of them are blue with a plus sign. So that means no ether current. Okay. So, fuck all that. That would be a waste of much-needed experience for other classes. Oh, valued customers! Were the other more of help? Well, sort of. Of a fashion, they told us of a trolley that runs to Nabatharang, at least. But am I... Damn it, I can't read today. But am I correct in thinking that there was a reason you did not do so yourself, when first we asked? Yes. The gate, you see. It is impassable. Before, there was a hulking thing of stone, the Talos. It opened the gate, they say. But none operates such a thing now. I don't even know if it yet exists. I do not know, but you should travel east to Mount Biran Mines. That is where the trolley controls stand. I still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the Talos, it would be them. Thank you. You've been a great help. We're off to Mount Biran then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Praise Mythi Talos? Bug. Little bug. You have an obsession with Pez today, don't you? Did you find a Pez store? Like a store that like specifically deals in just Pez? Or did like someone give you Pez for like the first time in like 30 years or something? You're really on Pez today. Pez is my husband. Oh, of course it is. Boop. The scale of the tracks is impressive. I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. What tracks? The tracks? I don't see no tracks. I see a path. I don't see no track. Oh, up there. Oh, there they are. Hi, tracks. How you doing? Wind pony! Yay! Straight south, which I can't go. Damn it. You are an ugly bird. Jesus. Can't get me! Can't get me! Oh, let's go to a new location. Yay for me. Moo to you too! Even though you're a goat, I don't know why you mooed. Ooh, northeast. Okay, there's actually one over here. Nice. Must go find. Must has. Boingy, boingy. That's apparently a gnome in this world, huh? Is it? That's a very big gnome. Northwest. Northwest? Oh, is it up there somewhere? Is it in there? Must be up here. These are really big gnomes! I've seen gnomes. I played World of Warcraft for a little while. Those are no gnomes. $449 to the south. Okay, yeah, we can't get there yet. So, moving on. Boing! Thancred! Hi. Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanisms for dispatching the trolley are here, just as Zunzun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zunzun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Urianje's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Okay. I found Minfilia. Does that count? I found it. She's over there. Ooh, iron rails. Hello, iron rails. You're all irony and rail-like. Flecks of rust adorn the rails, but they nevertheless appear sturdy enough to bear the trolley without issue. Well, good for them. Good for them. Hello. You're dead. You're also dead. Terp. Herterp. I don't see anything else. Any over here? Back off, gnome. This doesn't need to go down this way. If you force it, I'll do it. Oh, you're forcing it. Ooh, trolley cart. Whee! Punk. Hurry up in there, damn it. There we go. The benches within suggest that this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, though, it is clearly old. It appears to be well maintained. So it's old but well maintained. I see. Just timing out after 45 seconds for the failure? I'm trying to use Duty Finder for the first time. How do you post a duty? And then how do you have other people join? You go to the Duty Finder, and you highlight the quest you want to do. And then, if you're using controller or you're using keyboard and mouse. Oh. And actually, I don't know. Oop. And... Oop. It's dead, Jim. Yeah, ask the Tyro. The Tyro might know. He knows them there keyboard controls. I learned the game on PS3, so I only know controller commands. Whoop. Mine. Huzzah. There's another thing here somewhere. Where? Is it inside this house, maybe? Oh, look, it is. Ah, crap. Boop. Crap. Boop. Boop. You're dead, Jim. The cup is slightly warm and a fair amount of the cup is slightly warm, and a fair amount of tea, steeped over long, and the color, if the color is any indication, remains within. I mean, monsters cute, all the good monsters are ugly as balls. Except Fatatron, he's ugly too. Excuse me, pardon me, don't you dare! Oh, he dared. Oh, he dared. Oh, he dared. Well, you call down the thunder, you get the lightning. Boop. Blah. Now stay dead. Ah, Warren. What hast thou discerned? I see. Indeed, thine observations are consistent with mine own. But let us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. Ample evidence of recent maintenance, and lukewarm tea besides. The levers for switching tracks looked like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. Aye. This Talos bereft more than a passing resemblance to the golems of the source. Nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggest a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of a Talos, even if thou wert somehow able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. We might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? Orin, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northern side of the tracks. Got it! Just give us some time, Blackfoot. I mean, if you're... Well, actually, if you're doing, well... You're a healer, aren't you? You're a conjurer. You shouldn't have to wait long. Well, hold on. While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Well, I mean, I'm a spear user. I don't chop things up. I just stab them. So don't worry. I'll just do stabbity death. Off we go, then. Whoop. This way. Intersetting? Are you intersetting again? With all your intersettingness? Ah, crap. Hello, suspicious man. How you doing? Wicked white! Where did you come from? Oh, never mind that. You have no business here. Of that I am sure. Dude, please. You don't understand what I am. Get out. Get out my face. Get out my face. Get out my face before you die. What are you? Ugh. Now are you willing to talk like a civilized... Oh, he disappeared. Whee! Damn it. They too densely packed this area with bad guys. Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us, we're not the brigands come. We're not the brigands to come to take what isn't ours. Do we honestly look like we need to steal? What? Some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look, well... You don't look normal, that's for certain. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all this way out here is to strip the machinery for parts. Oh, Daff, I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her unto the wood's end. And their journey, they met a sorcerer as ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here, somehow. I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the unlikely event that that's a serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of sorts, but we have rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Though I would fain hear more of the age's sorcerer and his heroic deeds. Oh, gods grant me strength. If I may, we're actually searching for means by which to travel to Naboth-Arang. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize that we haven't gotten off on the best start, but if you know anything that we might about how we might get it working again. The trolley? The trolley! You should have led with that! We're always keen to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jerk and Daff, at your service. Oh, Jarek. I'm gonna call him Jerk. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work. But our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. But before you ask, yes! It's true that there's little in need of transport these days. But there's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make hearts sore. Mark my words. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? None. Not as much as we like, truth be told. Well, is there anything we can do to assist you? We can gather materials or help put pieces together? It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. Oh, was that the guy I murdered? That might be the guy I murdered. I suppose you could speak with him if you like. We'll introduce you. Okay. Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever it is preventing the trolleys from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Right, it looks like you'll be following us back to Twine then. Huzzah! Where is that? If you're ready, we can leave right now. Though, you haven't seen another fella around here, have you? Thought he'd have to come back by now. Yeah, I sort of kicked his ass into oblivion. You think he'll be alright? That's, well, I suppose you did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look, just in case. You go on ahead, Daff. Alright, looks like it's just you lot and me then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on the way out of the rail yard. Okay. Okay, Mr. Wayne. Big Bird! The most non-conspicuous thing ever. Giant oriental birdie bird from the Hingashi area. Nope. No one would ever suspect this as being, you know, out of sorts. Hey, Flack! What's happening, Bo? Damn, that's smart. Oh, you piece of garbage. Here, I thought I got away from you. Boink. Boop. He dead. He dead. I should be dead, thank you. Damn, that's smart. Did he have to thump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Not to be done by now, though. I've pointed your over-eager companions in the right direction. They've gone on ahead, so we need to get moving. Normally we walk atop the tracks, but seeing as the young lady has a much shorter stride, there's more bear at this route than I'm comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low road represents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I'm not worried on that account. Having fun with the new GTA stuff, huh? Good to hear. Good to hear you're enjoying it. Hello. Wait a moment. I think I hear something. Oh, that's something, all right. Run! What is? Hi, how you doing? Oh, really, dude? This is what you're scared of? Come on. Boop. Oh, are you kidding me? God damn it. Oh, damn it. Didn't need to do that. Wrong button. Come on. Beep. Beep. Get out of my face, you bastard. Beep. He's dead, Jim. So where are we heading? That way, okay. To the west. That way is west, okay. $155 to the west. Where could it be at? Where can it be? Thaf is in danger, but I don't care, because I want to find ether currents. Southwest. Oh, is it up there? Is it up there? Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's probably up there. Poopy. Don't we all, Tyro? Don't we all? Hello, birds! I am here to myrtleize you. Don't worry, I am here to help. Boop. And boop you with my spear. Spear boops are the best kind of boops, because they make bad things dead. No. Ooh, close. Sorry about that. I'll admit, I didn't expect this route to be quite so fraught with danger. We're nearly intertwined, though, so we should make it without further incident. Okay. You better be right, or else, you go and get it. Here's the ice horsey. Must get ether current. Oh, actually, must do this first. What in the fuck? Really? That's an interesting little target for a sightseeing spot. A tuning. A tuning! You'd think if we were tuning, we'd have to get bring a tuning fork with us. Mend, please. Repair my shit. Thank you. Karen! Wait, how did I come up here? I didn't need to go up there. I need to go up there. No, I don't. Didn't go up there either. So you need to go out this way. There it is! Ah, I knew it. I knew it so much. Whoop. I'll take that, please. And thank you. I think that's now at least 3 more, I think. I'm right. 3 more, yep. 470 east. Oh, that's like way over there. Wait, did we just come from over there? What the hell? How did... Wait. Oh, I know where it's talking. Can we even get over there? Is that even a possibility? $361 yalms to the east. Oops! Hello, crack. I found a crack. I fell down. I fell down and went boom. Boing. The dragging tail. Tale as old as time, dragging through the dust. Ether currents I want, Ooh, spooky. Spooky abandoned mine thingy. Need the current. There it is. I knew it. Mine, nom 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 nom. Hooray! Got it. Griffin! Yay! 745 southwest. Jesus Christ, that's like way down there. We'll get down there when we get there. This one was already up here, so I forgot to get it. Wait, what am I doing? Take the easy way back. No point in taking the hard way back. That's dumb. Okay, where... There you are. Hello! Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, Taff. Hi. Hi. This is it! Welcome to Twine! The original dwellings were built to house those laborers tasked with building the tracks. Over time, miners came to seek their fortunes, and that's what made the town grow to what you see before you today. But it was still the trolley that brought them here. Hey, Panda! What's happening, Bo? As you've doubtless noticed, the track goes to the very heart of town. It was the heart of the town, back when the trolley still carried everyone home at the end of each hard day in the mines. Now there's no trolley, nor much work to be had in the mines, for that matter. The only residents that remain are the destitute, the delusional, and those with nowhere else to go. Or so they say. Mr. Wayne. That should give you some indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. As I said, it will help you understand why we can't get the trolley running. Just don't expect it too much aside from that. Not too late to make anything. Surprise, surprise. Well, that's encouraging, but I don't see that we have much choice. Let's go and meet the man. Well, shit. Let's just do that then. Kitty Man! A very, very drunk kitty man. Wow. He's a... Yeah. Sir, you're drunk. Are you aware of this? Who are you supposed to be? I haven't seen you in my life. Or for you? How wicked. What if you're going to bother me, at least have the damn courtesy to stand still. He thinks this one is deep in his cups. These are our guests, Magnus. We ran into them at the mines. They're looking for a way to reach Naboth Rang, so they came to ask about the trolley, you see. What? There's nothing Naboth Rang. Not anymore. Especially not for frail little girls. Give it up! No, we must reach Naboth Rang. I must. Bah! I'll have your heart sit on it. World doesn't care. Place is ruined. Nothing more. And you're not getting there in the trolley. Ain't nothing to run on hopes and dreams. We're not fools. It's necessity that drives us to Naboth Rang. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, at least tell us why. No. I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me be. And he passes out in his seat. We'll speak outside. Whee! Oop, wrong person. He only said that because Because he thinks I'm weak. And he's right. I can't be... I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. Oh! Porter! I almost forgot about the porter. It's a new town, so therefore... Oh, gemstone trader, too. Boop. Hooray for me. Hello? Where's the porter at? There you are. Bada bing, bada boom. We have my fire, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Can I go anywhere with these? Oh, I actually can. Look at that. Huh. All those side quests undone. But having no need for them either. It feels so weird. Oh, I'm sorry. I was stuck in my own head again. It's clear that Magnus has no intention of helping us. Perhaps we should ask the other residents. They may know something of the trolley. I'll take the north side of town. Let me know if you learn anything. Then make yourself a bacon omelet. Or some bacon, eggs, and toast. Thancred, art thou truly content to stand witness to fate's course and take no part? This isn't a matter of fate, Orianger. It's about choice. I've had years to decide where I stand. Infilia has spent too long in chains already. I would not shackle her again by making my hopes known. It is for her to choose what shape her destiny will take. It is for me to stay silent, to protect her, teach her, and stand by her. That, at least, I can do for her. So be it. Come, let us make our own inquiries. Or if we were with Hildebrand, enquiries. Because Hildebrand's an idiot. Hello, jerk! How you doing? How you doing over here, jerk? Just having a good time, jerk? Oh, there you are! You'll be pleased to know that I got our friends back home with no trouble, and he's just fine. He's a bit shaken up, is all. And you? What did Magnus have to say? I'm just going to continue to be lazy and enjoy the fact that I can open up the doors and not burn it to death this week. I did have a faint hope that your need might prompt him to action where our interest has not. But I suppose that was foolish of me. I am sorry that we couldn't be of help, though. I could at least show you the trolley car we have here, if you like. You can give it a stroke or two. It has some very smooth wood. I don't want to go stroking no smooth wood. What the fuck? You mean to say you're not giving up? Even though the Magnus is, Magnus? I don't see much point in your being stubborn about it. Though, perhaps stubbornness is exactly what his situation calls for. Can't forge iron without an anvil, after all. Can't imagine that anything you try will work, but if you're certain, you can help me make preparations in the event that it does. To that end, take this toolbox. We're going to inspect the rails. I'll have a look around the trucks for anything that is in need of repair. You bring the tools and be ready to hand them to me wherever I stop to work. Okay. Come, Durgan. We're off to work. Hello, dude. Hey, jerk. Hi. This spot looks like it could use a bit of work. Can you rate your tools for me? I suppose. Where are the tools? I found them. Pretty much, yeah. You open the box, revealing the proud array of lovingly maintained tools within. Brilliant! Now, if you could hand me what I need as a work, that would be a help. In that case, well, this bolt is loose for one matter. We can't have that. I'll need to tighten it. Okay. I was just looking. So, a mid-sized wrench. A mid-sized wrench, please. I'm not an idiot. There you go. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. There! I don't see any problems here. So let's continue along the track. And this way! Hooray! Where's dude? Okay, he's like way along the tracks there. Now, boys. Don't make me have to separate you. Boop. Oh, god damn it. Again with the way too early mowing the lawn. You're quite handy to have around, you know? Alright, Bert, tell me what you need help with this time. So as to the lab bear, these aren't often necessary these days, but we're going to do this. We might as well do it properly. And if by some miracle the night returns, as it did in Lakeland, well, it's a nice thought. Anyhow, a bit of this post seems to have splintered. Whether its lab is to be lit or not, we wouldn't want these little pieces of wood jabbing the next person who comes through here to do maintenance. I'll need to sand it down a bit. Sanding it down. Have a rough file, I guess? Yes! A wood file's perfect. Let me even this out. That should do it. I'll bring Savanish along next time to finish the job. I haven't spotted any other problems, so we can move along now. Unless you'd like to take in a view of the tracks from here for a little bit longer. It's breathtaking, I know. It's alright. I've seen better. Kind of looks like an area out of Grandia, the original Grandia, those mines you go to at the beginning of the game. Mine has always been the primary vocation of folks in the Hills of Amber, you say. But after a certain point, they had dug up everything that could easily be reached and carried back by manpower alone. It was then that the Narboth Empire struck upon the idea of the Talos, which they had seen at work abroad. At great expense, the Narboth brought the Mistel engineers who specialized in Talos here to the Hills, and wouldn't you know it, the mining industry picked right up again. Twine itself sprung up around that time, as a matter of fact. It was named after the entwining of tales, the fruitful cooperation between the native Ronso and the newly come Mistel. Oh, so they actually call the Hrothgar actually Ronsos in this world. Ha! But that, like so much else, fell apart in the wake of the flood. The Mistel left, taking their knowledge with them. It was 15 years ago when the last of them, the folks from Daedalus Stoneworks, took off for Eulmore. Now no one remains that can repair and operate the Talos. We gotta get one of those centralizers. But there's no use in lamenting what can't be changed. And there's one more thing we need to do while we're out here, so we might as well get to it. Vultures occasionally make their nests on the tracks, you see, and it falls to us to remove them when they do. The creatures are angry when disturbed, which is natural, but nevertheless a danger to anyone passing by. It's not... I pressed that too fast by accident. Pew. Toy tool. Toy 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 toy. Toy 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 toy. Oh, I almost did not make that jump. Almost did not make that jump. Not train, per se, Flack. Trolley, more than anything. Like a mining cart. This was fun and fast. I'm going like this. Yeah. You were doing Sastasha, right? Boop. Sastasha is definitely a good starter dungeon. Gives you a good feel for what dungeons are like while still keeping it easy. Obviously, things get more difficult from there, but you'll see as you go along. Hello, Desert Vulture. I'm here to kill. I'm here to kill your beak. Boop. Boop. And a boop. Tanks are crazy and healers have to run. Got it. Oh yeah, you're more often than not as a healer, you're not even going to be given a choice. The tank's just going to go, he's not even going to say a word to you. He's just going to go, fuck it! And he's just going to run and collect like every bad guy known to man in the dungeon that he can go to. And you as a healer are going to have to go, fuck! And just like, like spam heal the crap out of him. Well, somehow not running out of MP. To which I say, good luck. And there's ways to do it. It's just, it requires a lot of concentration. And knowing what all your skills do and when to use them. Sometimes you get the good tank who will ask first. But most of the time, they're just not even gonna speak. They're just gonna go do it. At least that was my experience when I played White Mage for a while. I got White Mage to 50, so it wasn't that hard. But healing in a post level 50 world, that scares me. Not as much as healing in an 8 or 24 man person situation. I've yet to ever do that because it frightens me. But I think just the idea of healing frightens me right now, just because it's been so long since I've done it. I know some skills have gone away, some have changed, and it's like I don't even know how the class works anymore. I have to completely relearn the class. Oh, hey, it was good having you, Knights Angel. You take care. See you again next time, I hope. If I do it right, I know it at least gets done. I was a main healer too bad. Good man. Glad to have you. Thank you. That should be everything taken care of. In return for your help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. Nothing that can get it started again, though. As I said, the only people who knew how to repair the towers are long gone. When they left, the life began to bleed out of the town. I'm going to stop with that. I'm stopping with the voice. It's too silly. That is getting harder to do. I can't maintain it anymore. The trolley's tracks rusted and its cars fell into disrepair. Now, I was born in Twine, raised there. My first word was trolley, damn it. And those were the worst years of my life. But then, about 7 years passed, Magnus and his wife returned to us. Magnus is a real proper trolley engineer, and perhaps he would never have left this in the first place if it hadn't been for his son. As you're well aware, Almarang is hardly the safest place, and Magnus wanted his child to grow up away from its dangers. It didn't help in the end. Cindy just got the boy. Isn't that always the way? The child had always said that someday he wanted to see Magnus's trolley running again. So in his memory, they returned to Twine, started fixing those rusted rails and broken cars, and it was going well for a time. Wicked white vultures! Are they back for revenge? Never mind, I don't want to find out. Pansy? Just running at the first sight of danger? The hell? Well, we'll have to go find this dude and give him a spanking for his cowardly ways. That douche. There you are. Nice work out there. And now you know the story of the trolley. Won't do you much good without the Talos, though. If there was even a single one that still functioned, things might be different, but, well, there we are. Thank you. Jesus! Ooh, I see one with a blue one with a plus sign. That means ether current. Yay! Right? How many do we need? Oh god, we only have one in this area so far. What is that pointing towards? Oh, apparently it thinks there's one over there, huh? Neat, I guess. Okay. Well, tell you what, guys, it is that time of the day where I do have to get going anyway. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to end this here. But not before I get that, because that's going to drive me nuts otherwise. It's going to drive me insane. And see if I can do it. Whee! Yay! Got it. Hehe. Actually, that might make for a decent little ending spot. Why the hell not? Let's see. What nice little pose should we go out with today? What was the Yule dance? Nah, I don't like that. Such a, there we go. Yep. That'll work beautifully. Boom. There we go. Alright, ladies and gents, like I said, it is that time of the day where I need to call it. I need to get going. We will be back tomorrow with more of this, because now that we're just sort of bum rushing through the story, we're making a lot more progress at a lot faster pace. We'll come back, we'll do the quest to get, that side quest to get more ether currents, look for more ether currents, and hopefully in the near future we'll be flying these deserty airs. But until then, guys, seeing as we're at the end of a live stream, you know what that means. Plug time. There we go. Plug time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and everything in between, if you enjoyed what I did here today, then consider stopping over at my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio, but you also get something back in return. From exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive versions of videos just for patrons. You know, give it a look. Also remember, if you are a $5 or higher patron, you get access to a patron-exclusive extended version of the 2 Cent Show. Oh, and also multiplayer Saturdays. You get to get to be vocal on multiplayer Saturdays. I forgot I left that out. But if none of that entices you, you could instead, of course, subscribe to this channel right here, which instead will afford you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons that Blackfoot and Ellie are spamming for you right there. And Tyro. Also remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free. So, why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and it's still you still get access to the emoticons. But you know, if you don't have any money to spend, I understand. I get that. Trust me, I really, honestly, truly do. But you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it, letting people know the channel is here, letting them know what we do. You know, help grow the community, because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. And feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward, more importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you could do so when this episode shows up on YouTube later, where in the comment section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that's my shtick. That's my spiel. Guys, I gotta take off. I need to go see the Cindy before she takes off for work. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, continuing this story at its new, more, what would you call it? Expedited pace, now that we're not doing side quests. So hopefully we get to see more dungeons, more primals, and everything else this game has to offer in the nearer future. Until then, however, take care, have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards, and I will see you all next time.